Hi Cardinals, we are going to go over your New Nations Emerge vocabulary. Please confirm or correct your responses on your vocabulary worksheet. Your New Nations vocabulary quiz will be next Wednesday. The action or state of dividing or being divided into parts. This is a partition, okay? India was partitioned in 1947. You're going to read about that today. Next is the refusal to comply with certain laws or follow government orders as a peaceful form of political protest to bring attention to a perceived injustice and force change. This is civil disobedience. Okay? Gandhi and Martin Luther King Jr. both practiced civil disobedience. A system of government in which the most important decisions or most of the important decisions are made by state officials rather than by the elected representatives. That's bureaucracy. Bureaucracy. A nonviolent campaign of civil disobedience led by Mohandas Gandhi in 1930. This is known as the Salt March. We read about this in language arts class a couple of weeks ago. People who are descendants from the first Dutch colonists in South Africa. If you look down at the bottom of that map, that is South Africa. Those are Afrikaners. You say that, Afrikaners. Next is an organization founded in 1885 to improve the rights and status of Indians in British colonial India and a major political party in India since its independence in 1947. That is the Indian National Congress. Indian National Congress. The forced separation of a race, class, or ethnic group. That is segregation. Okay, you've heard of segregation before during the civil rights in the United States. Segregation occurs in South Africa. You'll see that when Gandhi goes to visit there while you read your article today. Next is the system of racial separation in South Africa, designated to create a fully segregated society. This is known as apartheid. We are going to talk heavily about apartheid next week. Next is the 90-year period of British colonial rule in India that took place between 1858 and 1947. This is the British Raj, okay? The British had control over India. Next is the group formed in 1912 who used marches, strikes, and other protests to promote black rights throughout South Africa. This is the African National Congress. That is the end of your vocabulary. So if you notice, we only have 10 terms for this vocabulary unit. Your quiz is going to be next Wednesday, okay, for your New Nations vocabulary. Your test is Friday, May 19th. Be on your best behavior for the sub, and I will see you on Monday. Now is the time to work on your quiz that goes with Gandhi, Man of Peace. So make sure that you read carefully through that, answer the questions, turn in the quiz to the sub. After that, you can read or work on other homework. Have a good weekend.